What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that little build. We did add the barn to the area, so looks pretty good. You got some details in there and get everything going, and I got my cows and stuff, and that Enderman keeps jumping up. It's like he wants to come say hi, but he can't. Alright, so in this episode we're gonna do a few little details, add some lights to the path, make it lit up so it's not so scary running around. And I know we need to get my honey farm going because there's so much copper, and if you notice the guy in the back there, the iron farm, that thing just, it's not, I haven't done any oxidizing or anything else like that, but it's starting to turn and I don't like it. I think I want to keep it completely bright. So during this episode we will be building that, and I believe we're going to do that inside. Back here, I haven't done too much back here yet either, so I think this direction we're gonna do either the kelp farm, the sugarcane farm, and the bee farm, or we're gonna separate them all. I'm not quite sure, so I'm gonna start digging away at this and see what I can do. But yeah, it's going along pretty good. I'll bring you guys right back after I get some stuff done and stuff it away. Okay, so I made a decision and put it back in this little corner back here. I think this is where all my little farms are gonna go. It's not that big of a spot, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. So we're just gonna get started on it with our little copper blocks here. No, redstone underneath all this stuff should connect it. Maybe. Probably not. I might have to think about that and reevaluate that. But I'm gonna put my shears in, and no, that's definitely not gonna work. Cause how's the observer gonna give that redstone? I think I'm gonna have to redo all of this stuff and reconfigure it. I did it completely backwards. I'm gonna have to take this whole thing all the way back down and start over from scratch, I think. A little pushy, aren't you? Yes. Alright, well, I might as well just start taking this all apart and then just start over from scratch. Shoot. I was hoping this wouldn't take that long. Apparently, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Alright. Oh, that was the wrong one. It just well, hopefully they all didn't sting me, so I have a couple of bees left, and I lost the beehive completely too. Shoot, I used the wrong pickaxe. Alright guys, well, I might have to step away from it for a second. I'm gonna go analyze everything, get all my stuff, and then kind of figure out what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna have to redesign all of that in my head. I was gonna kind of wing it, but apparently winging it is not the smartest idea. So I'm gonna get all my stuff here, and I think I'm gonna wait and see how many bees actually die. Hopefully not a lot of them. But yeah, I'm going to take all of this apart, take everything completely down. I'm not going to touch the beehives anymore. Those things can stay there. The observers are perfectly fine too, but the rest of it... Oh, there goes one. Oh, there goes another. Shoot. I hope I have at least 2 left. Okay, so I got super frustrated with that. Took a second, did some mining, and came back and then completely redesigned everything about it. Yeah, so let's go have ourselves a little look inside. Alright, it's about as simple as you can get when it comes to a honeycomb farm. You got your beehives right there, and then you got your chest down here that's collecting everything. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to put in a minecart underneath it because they keep popping out on top of that log. But in the back you got your observer triggering your dispensers with your shears on the inside, and everything is connected with the redstone. So that being said, now this is done, I'm just gonna leave it, not gonna mess with it. I do have to get more bees because, you know, they decided to sting me and they died. So, but while I was doing all that stuff and when I take a break, I did design a sugarcane farm. Alright, and this one is just around the corner over here, and it's super simple. There's 4 pods, all of them have their own independent pistons pushing, and it's very productive. To be honest, this has been probably a day and a half worth of running, and it's making quite the sugarcane. So I'm gonna have any types of paper or sugar or anything, rockets, you name it. So that should be efficient enough. It's very simple. I'm gonna go back here and show you. Every time that this sugarcane grows, it activates the observer, which triggers redstone on top of all of these pistons. I did have a problem with it right away on the back side of it because I forgot to connect my piston right there, and it just wasn't activating, and everything was growing full grown, and I couldn't figure it out. But this thing triggers every 2 to 3 minutes, to be honest. It's probably too active, but it works, so I'm gonna do that. I have done a lot of mining and digging out, and I think what I'm gonna do is do a replay mod in shaders, just so I can show you guys everything that I've done.